Hello Valhalla Avid students, this is Mrs. Russell with a video tutorial on how to fill out your tutorial form. Now the first thing that you are going to want to do is log into your Schoology account, make your way over to your Avid tile, scroll down to the Quarter 1 Week 2 folder, and find your Valhalla Avid weekly unit plan for Quarter 1 Week 2. Once you find that document, you will be looking like this. All right, so you're going to scroll down to Monday and you're going to click on the first link that you see there, which says make a copy and then complete the tutorial form. This is the form that you are going to be filling out before every Tuesday and Thursday tutorial. So you are responsible for filling it out the day before, which means you need to turn your form in for Tuesday, you need to turn it in on Monday night. Your form for Thursday, you need to turn it in on Wednesday night. And I put those instructions right here. Turn the tutorial form in before the end of the day on Monday so that I can get you into your proper groups for the next day. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and click on that tutorial form. And when you open it up, it'll look something like this. And the first thing that you're going to do, okay, because if you start to try typing in this thing, it's not going to let you because it's my form. So you're going to have to go up here to File and then down to Make a Copy, and it's going to ask you to make a copy, and then you will click OK. All right. Once you click OK, it'll bring you to a copy of this form that you are then able to type in. Okay, you're going to fill it out, filling all of these boxes in. And I have an example for you from one of our tutors, from Zane, who filled it out for you. On your form, you will notice that you have these little numbers here. Okay, so this one out of 1, out of 3, out of 4. You leave these numbers alone because this is what your tutors will fill out. You'll notice down here, score to be scored by the tutor. So you go ahead and leave those numbers there, leave them alone, but you're going to fill out everything above it. The subject, what you're confused by, all that. So this is what your form, it will look something like, not like that, it'll look something like this when you are done. So notice that Zane filled out an example for us. Put his name, his period, the date. And then the first thing I want to note is the subject. Notice that Zane put Integrated Math 2 Honors. He didn't put math. He didn't put English. He didn't put science. He put his exact class. So when you fill this out, please tell us the exact class that you are in because that will help us determine which group we need to put you into. So Integrated Math 1, Integrated Math 2, and so on and so forth. Then what are you confused by? Notice that Zane answered in full sentences. I am confused with solving exponential growth and decreasing problems. I need help with understanding when the rate is not given in the problem. So notice how detailed and thorough he was when he told us what he's confused by, and then he told us what he needs help with. Please make sure you are writing in complete sentences and that you give very specific details on what you are needing help with. Then he gave us 2 vocabulary words, exponential growth and exponential decrease. Notice that these vocabulary words are not generic, meaning I'm not giving a vocabulary word that can be for, number or equation or equals or plus. I'm not giving very general definitions. I'm giving very specific academic vocabulary words that are specific to that specific chapter. I just said specific a lot, but you get the idea. They're specific to that chapter or to that unit or what have you. Okay, so he talked about exponential growth and exponential decrease, and then he gave us the definitions of both. Okay, what I know about my question, he says, I know I have to use the equation, yada yada. And I know that A stands for this and B stands for that. So he gave a lot of detail on what he knows about his question. Then he gave the actual question straight out of the book or straight out of the worksheet or straight off of the online forum that he got his question from. Okay, so it's word for word the question that you're having a hard time with. Maybe yours will be like an equation. You will write the equation that you're having a hard time solving. And then this is where I got stuck. He says, I knew where to plug in all the values, but I don't know how to isolate B to solve the equation and get the rate of appreciation. So again, very, very detailed. Your Avid tutorial form should look something like this. Every box filled out, complete sentences, specific academic vocabulary words, detailed about what you know, give us the actual question, and then tell us where you got stuck in your process, okay? When you are done with this Avid tutorial form, you are going to go up here to where it says File, and you're going to go down to Make a Copy, okay? Sorry, I lied. That was the first step. You're going to go over here to this right-hand side, this blue share button, right? And you're going to click on share. And then you are going to go down to here where it says get link. Then you will copy that link. Okay, that link is then copied, and you're going to go back to our weekly unit plan. Looks like this, and scroll down. It says turn the tutorial form in here. Okay, so right where that blue link is, you're going to click on that tutorial form. You are going to fill this out with your first name. So this is Zane, your last name, and then you're going to paste the link that you just copied off your tutorial form that I just showed you, that share button. You're going to paste the link right here. Now there are several ways to paste. You can, if you're on like a regular computer with a mouse, you're going to right click and then paste it. If you're on your Chromebook, you're going to hit Control and then V, and that will paste it there. If you're on a Mac, you're going to hit Command and then V, and then that link will show up. Then you will click Submit. It will look like this. It will say your response has been recorded, and you are good to go. You are ready for your tutorial the next day, whether it's Tuesday or Thursday, okay? Then you're going to go through your whole tutorial with your tutors, with your group members, and at the end of your tutorial, your group or your tutor is going to give you a little bit of time to fill out your reflection. And you'll find your reflection on the day of the tutorial. So if it's Tuesday, it says at the end of the tutorial, please make a copy of your tutorial reflection. It looks like this. And you're going to answer all of the questions on your tutorial after you make a copy, right down here, make a copy. You're going to answer all these questions. Then you will again go back to your weekly unit plan. And then it says turn your tutorial reflection in here. You'll get the link, and then you'll go here and fill this out. Name, and then the tutorial link or tutorial reflection link. Okay, so I hope that all makes sense. It may sound a little overwhelming right now, but I promise you after the first week of tutorials, this is going to become second nature. You will know that you need to go fill out your tutorial form, turn it in on Monday night, and then after your tutorial on Tuesday, you'll turn in your reflection. If you have any specific questions, go ahead and shoot me an email, wford@guhsd.net. But otherwise, I think that this tutorial kind of gives you the step-by-step instructions that you need in order to fill out your form. Please start back at the beginning, pause it as you go so that you can follow along with me step by step as you fill yours out. I will see you all in our tutorials on Tuesday and Thursday. Bye, guys.